Hi everyone, it's been a while. I've been a bit busy, like a lot more busy than I was hoping for. Because then my group is growing, and obviously I've been mentoring and trying to monitor their progress. So I've been unable to actually do, our regular videos for everyone, the free videos. If you check my backend, I have so many private videos that they are even more than the public one, the ones that are free. And that's because I'm getting all these videos for you know, my students who are in the academy with me, a lot of full, you know, so this has been what has been taking much of my time, and I apologize. Actually, the main purpose of the channel is to make you guys have free things to actually watch and practice and become an independent trader. Nothing too different from what I'm doing with my students. It's just that, I have a one-on-one mentorship program with them where they come on, ask me the questions they have, tell me about their difficulties about trading, and I try to help. I try to help and make them, more better, monitor their progress and help them till they are able to be an independent trader as well. So that's just the difference. So what I am giving you guys is just that I'm going more into details with them. For example, if you check some of these private videos, you'll see things like maybe, okay, markup, line trading setup, full Fibonacci, full Cashtrap, all those things. I go into more into details, step by step with them. That's just the difference. So yeah. Thanks everyone. I've received so many messages. I've received so many feedbacks. I'm grateful and I'm happy you guys are learning and actually gaining from this. So many people are like, yes, from these free ones, they're actually a professional already, because right now their win rates has increased so massively. And about the Genesis group, I hope you guys, their channel where you can actually check in and see. I'm an educator there as well, and the channel is really growing. Let me show you. Let me try and show us some of the things, the improvement on the site. So it will be an update for this new video I'm doing. It's just an update for all of us. I'm not doing any particular strategy in particular, but I just want to communicate with my subscribers so that it won't be like, okay, it's been almost 3 weeks I've dropped a video. I'm working on a very productive and valuable video for all of us, but it's not ready yet. So I'm just here to like give us an update on some things and ask us how far we're going, right? So now this is the Genesis group. If you come to the plan and pricing, they have an update there right now. Before I told us they have a unlimited and annual. So this is for people with PayPal. Is $89 per month. And I told us, right, you have access to Forex, crypto, and binary. I'm a binary educator there as well. You can have access to me there. So you have 3 in 1 package. You don't necessarily have to be in just my group. The only thing about being in my group is I only take binary, then it will be a one-on-one. You have access to me every time. So I have my session here the time I come on, and you can also book a one-on-one right here on this site. Yeah, the $9.98 per year, Then the only difference between this monthly payment and this is because this is with credit card option. This is with PayPal. So there are additional charges with the credit card option, which they are taxing the company. So they have to increase the money for you that you're about to use your credit card. But if you have your PayPal, you should be good to go. We have amazing, amazing educators. These guys are good. Believe me, you need to check the Discord group and see the results. These guys are doing great job, and you would not actually regret joining the group if you are looking forward to learn the 3-in-1, we This is my sessions. It's written boldly there, Thursdays and Sundays. You know, we have Rajiv, Mallory. There's so many great educators there. You can check it out. You have to keep this. For those of us that were lucky enough to have the Cashtrap, I hope we're still using it. For those that are not yet with it and they are getting that free version where they don't have the old option of, you know, having access to everything, where they don't have the old option of having access to everything, you guys can message me, hit me up about it, and I will tell you how to go about having all this for yourself. You know, you can, these two Cashtrap are the same. The only difference is I have my DMI right here, you know, like I used to say, you can actually make this look like the hourglass Cashtrap if you wanted to. You just remove the stochastic line like they do, then you have it this way. So buy, sell, arrow points and everything, just like it is. Your, you know, 200 moving average changing to green and red, uptrend, downtrend, you know, everything just the same. It's the same. Believe me when I tell you it's the same. So you don't have to keep paying that money if Cashtrap is the only reason you're staying in that company. It's a very great company. It's an high opener company. Like I used to say, you wouldn't know anything about all this if not for the company. Their marketing is actually doing that. But after they've opened your eyes, you have to move on and actually learn this yourself. We have great traders in the company right now, although, you know, with Matty Pips and a lot of people gone, I think Ken Remo is actually good, and I like his strategy. It's good. The results so far has shown that as well. So, you know, if you're actually learning and you are being productive there, you are learning, you're gaining, you're not losing money, you are gaining the values, by all means, keep paying that amount. But if not, I feel you have a cheaper option where you can actually still pay lower and still get the value. You pay cheaper amount and affordable money where you will still get much more valuable things, right? For the Cashtrap, if you're still interested, it's an interesting strategy. All these indicators are very powerful one, and they are always respected, right? So to have it, so like I was saying, the difference between this and this is I have my DMI right here, and I don't have it on my chart. Why? Yeah, I just have my stochastic and RSI, and my DMI is attached to my charts. So it just gives me the buy and sell signal here, you know. So, and I have my currency strength meter, which is actually improving anyway. It's improving. Then about the Cashtrap, I want us to try something else for the Cashtrap traders. I will just like give this. I won't go into details, right? But I'll just, you know, as part of the giveaway for this video, I'll just give us briefly. Yeah, you know, on my chat up, I used to tell us to do daily 4 hours, 1 hour, 30, 15, 5, and 1. So I've come to notice that, you know, our highs are different. And it's kind of tedious for a lot of us. We're finding it hard to actually stay on one chart, you know, and going through all those time frames on each and every pair we are about to trade. That's going to be a lot of time. So I kind of find the time frames that can actually cover up for all those time frames. So I believe if you do all these 4, you should be good. So you can omit the 4 hours and 30 minutes. The points you are meant to get on the 4 hours, your 1 hour can cover up for it. The points you are looking for on the 30 minutes, your 15 minutes can cover up for it. And you use your 5 minutes with your Cashtrap and take your trades. So that's just the update on the Cashtrap. So I would not be going deep, like I said, because then that would be the advantage of being my students. I go deep into details with them, but here it's just like to give you the tips that you can study, and, you know, on your own, you can actually master and be good with all these things, right? So now, so you know your daily already, you use that to get the range. You use that to get the range, just to know the range. You know, I tell you the day before and the present day. So you get the highest week on this and the lowest week you can get there. you change that color to the color of your support. So now you have your range, right? This is your range. And also inside that range, so now all you're looking for is to get all the important point of reactions within this range to take your trade. You are not going to stay too long in the market like I used to say, right? You are only there for, 31 hour, highest 2 hours to take your binary trading. So you don't need more than what is happening within here. There's nothing that concerns you with all this. There's nothing that concerns you with all this. The market is still within this range. So this is all you need. So this is the range you're particular about. So you need to find all the necessary point of reactions within this range. So now you get the present day week as well. If you are confused about what I'm doing right now, I've done a lot of videos about it. So you can check my free videos out and you will get what I am doing. So like I said, I won't be going into full. You can check my price action video. I've done it already. You can check it out. It's free. It's on the channel. You can check it out. But right here, I will just be updating those who already know my style of trading. And I believe they understand what I'm doing right now. So like we know, upper wick, lower wick, upper body, lower body, and we're good to go. This is still moving, right? So you have your range and your daily upper wick and bodies and lower wicks and bodies. So you go to your 1 hour straight. And now within your 1 hour, you can see what we have just from getting the wicks and the bodies, right? So now, furthermore, you get all the point of reversals. Like I said, I won't be going into full explanation, but I believe when you sit down and study this, you'll get it yourself. You can actually get it. It's something I've mentioned in most of my videos already. So if you are my student already, you understand what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to show us in this video that just by using these particular time frames, I said, you can still get all the necessary point of reactions. That's just what this video is about, right? So like I said, people who are used to my channel and have watched most of my videos will understand what I'm doing right now, right? So we are on the same page, I guess, right? So you go to your 15 minutes, like I used to tell us. You can see from just getting the wicks and point of reactions, I already have the important reactions I need within this range, right? So you don't really need to go to the 4 hours and 30 minutes anymore, guys. I believe this should make it simpler so that by the time you check your brokers and you've picked the pairs that are paying well, even if it's 5, you can just do all these 3 time frames on each one of them and it will be faster for your trading, right? You don't have to go through all those 4 hours, 30. It's kind of tedious, I've noticed. And I believe this should be a little bit simpler for us, right? So all we need to do, right, is to work on this and try and see how we can actually use it to improve our trading. I know most of us are doing this on our own and we're already getting it. And I'm proud of it. I admire your exploring skills and you are like me and you can keep going. You are going to get even more than what I'm teaching right here. I used to say you don't necessarily need to be my student to get this. The most important thing is you have to have that zeal to always learn. You have to have the zeal to always learn. So that once you come to your 5 minutes after getting all this you're seeing on my screen, right? You put on your strategy. You put your Cashtrap strategy. You put on everything you need, right? You put everything on so that once this has given you your overbought, let me show you what I'm saying right now. Yes, and we all know about binary or some tendency. If you are my student and you've been in this channel, I've thought about this purple line. I use it to check my markup. You can see the purple line is almost at all my lines, support and resistance that I've drawn, right? it's almost all my students knows about it, and I've taught them how to actually use this effectively. So we can see this is already giving you a point of resistance. This is overbought. This is overbought. You have this giving you a proof. The market is on holiday right now. I'm on a weekend, but on a normal market day, if this hits my line, I'm going for a put because I have this confirmation. I have this confirmation. I have my resistance, and the down arrow is giving me the down arrow already, right? And when you check to the left, it was rejected at that point so many times. So it's as simple as that. You use these lines you got from this as an extra confirmations for your strategy. And I promise you, you are actually going to get a lot of more wins, consistent winnings with your trading skills. And of course, we all know about market timing, right? You use it as another point of confirmation. I can't go into details about everything I've been taking in each of my videos in this video. I'm just here to update those who are already watching my videos. That I believe some are already sending me a message about me not being, throwing up videos every week anymore. So I just had to do this to give an update and, for you guys to hear from me. Actually, the day I'm recording this is my birthday, and I appreciate each and every one of you that reached out to me to, wish me happy birthday. Thank you guys. You guys are wonderful. I'm happy I am being able to help you guys improve your trading, and I'm happy you guys are actually learning and making money. So that is the days about Cashtrap. I want to give us another update. I don't want to do a whole video for this because I've been doing a lot of videos, right, on so many things. I've been doing a lot of videos on so many things. So for us who are still IM students that are used to one strategy or another, I've done a lot of video about a lot of popular strategies. Cashtrap, Evan Cabral, Simple Scalper, web-slinger. You can check my channel; they are all there, right? Now I got some messages from some talking about pickpockets strategy. Yes, they are like, is it on Tradingview? I believe this is even very easy to find. Once you type in pickpocket, it's going to bring it for you. So if you press that pickpocket, it's done by this same guy, this wonderful guy. The guy is so good. Believe me, the guy is good and he is excellent. He did all these things as if you were there. It's exactly the same strategy. Believe me, guys, it's the same strategy. So this is the pickpocket strategy for those of us who are pickpocket traders. I've been having a lot of questions about it, and they're like, okay, so here you can remove this sell arrow and buy arrow that are up and down so that it will be easy. All you just see is the sell and buy on the chart itself. Once you have your market below this, you are looking for sales. Obviously, you know that pickpocket traders will know that. And once you have it above it, you are looking for the buy arrows to take it. And in addition to that, you can just add your Evan Cabral Stoke RSI, like I gave us on our web-slinger, this Stoke RSI of Evan Cabral, like I gave us. You can just add it to it so that when you are below the 200 moving average, you want to see this overbought as well before taking the sell arrow. And when you are above it, you want to see this oversold before you take the buy arrow. So that's just a brief additional takeaway I'll be giving in this video. I intentionally made it the last thing I'm talking about so that it will be a bonus for those who stays to the end of my videos to actually get so it's very easy to find. That's why I'm not going to be making a whole video about it, right? Most of the videos I do are about strategies that are hard to find or hard to set up. But this, I believe, is very straightforward. So once you find it, you can add the Stoke RSI. You can watch my web-slinger strategy on how I set up that Stoke RSI, and how I explained it for that as well. So this is a markup already. That's why it's kind of, blurry. So this is it, guys. This is it. It's a very wonderful strategy. I know some of us are used to it already, but you can use it. But most importantly, I know we are not just going to be using it because it's the pickpocket. You have to have your lines around as well. So that even when the market is below your 200, you are looking for your sells. This is overbought. It has given you a sell. You are taking it at a resistance. When the market is above the 200, you are looking for a buy. This has given you oversold. It's giving you a buy arrow. You are taking it as a support. Thank you, guys. I hope the little tips and pieces I'm giving us, most of us who are real explorer and we have time to actually study are putting it together and making use of it. I've seen a lot of messages. Some are so productive already. Some are so, winning a lot of money already. And I'm happy. I'm really happy that my videos are actually helping a lot of people. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. This is just an update for you guys. I hope you learned one or two. I hope I didn't waste your time. I hope we're actually practicing. So if you want to hit me up on how to join my group, you can message me via my Instagram or email. I used to drop it on all my videos. You can check it out. If you want to join the Genesis group, that won't be just about binary. It will be about binary, Forex, and crypto, but then you will have access, there will be limit to how you have access to me. You can book a one-on-one there as well with me. And if you want to set up any strategy, be it Cashtrap, because Cashtrap is no longer free to find. When I first made the video, the guy made it free, but now it's a premium indicator. So to set it up, you have to pay some money to the guy. You can hit me up and message me on how to go about it. I will be directing you on the easy way out, but you have to know you are paying $25 for it. That's how much it charges, and you have the setup for yourself. Thank you guys for sticking to the channel, and I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy to hear from me finally after a lot of messages. See you in the next video. It will be ready soon. Thank you guys once again, and have a great week ahead. Bye.